And we're back. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. More Pokemon Black. We're going to hit that randomizer grind. And every battle is a new challenge because we have randomized battle modes. Y'all know that already. And look at that. We get away with a single battle. Thank you. We got our girl Pauline versus a Ducklet. This is a water type. We don't pair well into this, so we're just going to switch out. No problem. I am a big fan of Ducklet. I don't know if that's a popular opinion. I don't love Swanna, but I don't hate Swanna either. But I love Ducklet. I think he's cool. And the anime Ducklet that has the hat on, they should bring that into the game. They should just let Ducklets have hats sometimes. I don't know. They were cool. Look up Ducklet with a hat. That's from the anime if you've never seen it. That's it. I'm hitting him with rage. I hate you. Got him. Shout out Denise. The girl squad is still kicking. All of our encounters have been girls or non-binary Pokemon so far. And we just used rage and it's time for it to go because Ice Fang is busted. Ice Fang is really, really good. Really good coverage. This just like helps kill grass types and we're really fast. So, oh, I guess I could have gotten Boldore when I was back at the PC. Alas. Oh, okay. So I totally forgot about the double battle grass. Starting, what's it called? In like another route. We should definitely be going into double battle grass to get encounters so we can see 2 Pokemon instead of 1. The hard part about that is we have to kill one before we catch one, which could be concerning because especially if we run into something strong, we don't want it attacking us. All right, Chief Chloe. Hey, Chloe's my name, except mine's in all caps. So, oh, I didn't even read that said Mewtwo. I honestly... My bum ass saw Meowth. I was like, oh, shit, Meowth? That's going to be tough. Mewtwo's much worse to see here. Much worse. Do we have a dark type yet? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's actually probably pretty good. I don't think our dark type is going to get too hurt by this Mewtwo. And the Starmie we should be able to take out. If we lose Denise here on just a bad switch... into like Mewtwo doing something dumb, like that's gonna be tough because Mewtwo is strong. Swift is not gonna take us out. I don't think he's that strong. It's a lot of damage though. That's a lot of damage. We have been seeing a crazy amount of legendaries. Like honestly, by the end of this playthrough, we gotta see like who we didn't meet because we have less than 2 badges and we've already run into like 8. We're gonna smack him with a bite. Smack him with a magical leaf, and that should clean his clock. What are you disabling, ho? My magical leaf? Damn. Fine. Is Virizion faster than friggin' Sharpedo? That's crazy. And is Mewtwo faster than Virizion? That's nuts. Not when we be quick attacking, baby. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon movie? I think the most solid like movie as like a just like a viewing experience is probably the first one. Just so classic. It's really good too. It's got some fire lines. And then my personal favorite besides the first one, because I just feel the first one like stands above because it just started a legacy. The third Pokemon movie, Entei and the Spell of the Unknown, I think it's called. All of the Pokemon games have subtitles that I don't know, like, at all. A Burn Drive. Is that for Genesect? That's funny. We are selling that shit. We shouldn't sell that shit because what if we catch a Genesect? That's a possibility. We're in a randomizer. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Entei and the Spell of the Unknown. I thought that movie was really cool. I don't know. Hey, Chief Daniel. Let's have a rotation battle. Machamp, Raticate, Raticate. Cool. Doubling up on the Kanto boys. Well, I was going to say, does Pauline even take damage here? But Pauline definitely gets hit by bites and stuff. So if we're predicting a bite, we actually bring in Virizion, who's going to get a boost from getting bitten. All right, we don't get a bite. That's okay. No problem. What do we get? Oh, focus energy. Sure, no problem. Not a problem to me at all. I think we just keep clicking double kick because it's going to kill this Machamp, right? Let's go. And it's a wash for you, pal. Zoe level 17. Fighting grass is such an interesting type. I don't know what my favorite, like, dual typing is. I like when they throw normal with stuff. Oh! It was Zoroark all along, I guess. That's funny. Look at that. Now, oh boy. Now we have to deal with the possibility that any Pokemon could just be a Zoroark. Could be a Zoroark. Disradicate. Technically, I don't think so. Because I don't think she has anybody behind. That's funny. That's so funny. Can you switch Pokemon out in a rotation battle? Or are you just stuck with your, like, first three? I know we're about to come up on another encounter. A plume fossil. All right. Well, that's cool. When we find the fossil place, we can just do an exchange there. That's fun. Let's let Felicia get some battle time in. Why not? Hold on. We have to account for triple battles every time. Virizion in the center is probably fine. We always have to account for triple and rotations. Dude, I'm sweating my butt off, but I don't want to turn the AC on because I think it's going to be too loud. I got, you know what? I'm wearing sweats. That's my fault. It's currently 78 degrees out. That's actually not that bad. 78 degrees out and I'm wearing sweats. Let's just do the thing. We're here, right? We've got Manaphy. Why not just double Tail Glow into a +6 bubble? Who cares? It'll be fun. Tail Glow is so busted. And I think like 3 Pokemon get it. Volbeat, Illumise, and Manaphy. There's probably somebody else that gets it at this point. Maybe not in Gen 5, though. Alright, we're +6 special attack. Let's see how much a 20 power stab +6 not very effective move does. We got a lot of factors here. Not even half is so crazy, but it sucks. So that's funny. All right, Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Dude, I was telling you guys in an earlier episode about this Survivor thing I did, where we like played all day and like voted each other out and stuff. There was a player who I was aligned with, but it was like we had to vote her out at a point. Her name was Felicia, and I wrote on the parchment to vote her out by Felicia, and she was like, "Oh my God, who wrote that?" And not offended, but just like shocked, I guess. She was like, "Oh my God," and I didn't admit to it. I was like, I feel like admitting to it is bad until the end, where it's final tribal council and they're, you know, they're interrogating you to see who they think should win and stuff. And I was like, and I have something to admit. I wrote by Felicia when you got voted out. And it was, oh my God, haha, that's funny. Man, I would love to play real Survivor. I just don't think I could do the whole no food thing, which I know is a big part of it. The thing everybody knows. Thanks, bye-bye. It's such a big part of it, so obviously, like, I wouldn't try out for it. I would audition for Big Brother, though, even though I think Big Brother is kind of cheeks. I like Big Brother, and it's fun, and I think I could do well. So I'm pretty good at, like, silly yard games, and Big Brother is mostly silly yard games. Hello. So I think I do pretty well there. And boom. We are healed up. Oh, we should check for Boldor. I think trades are randomized as well, like NPCs that can trade. I don't know where any of them like are. So Bashful, Sturdy's really good. This Pokemon's probably pretty strong. I should check his stats. Yeah, I mean 26 defense is good. Does he fit onto the team? He's probably... Is he better than Sandslash right now? Or is she better than Sandslash? They're all ladies. 38-43. I don't think that Boldor is currently better than that. 29-26. Yeah, hell no. Sandslash is really good. It gives us an immunity. Unfortunately for you, Boldor, I think you're going to stay in the box right now because I like the coverage we're getting on the team. Sorry, pal. Hate to do it to you, but there it is. Maybe later. Maybe later we can evolve you into a big, chunky man. Bring Pauline into the front. I think that'll be fine. Felicia, we don't want to see triple battles. So that's probably fine. All right. So I actually thought the forest was first. But it turns out we're here in Nakarine City. That's where the normal gym is. We don't need any Pokeballs. We are light on potions. We do have super potions, though, and we're going to start needing them soon. Yeah, let's buy a couple, and then we'll spend the rest of our money on repels. Oh, we do have repels. I must have bought them last time I was here. I think we're okay on rare candies right now, but I can buy a lot of them. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, I mean, may as well just have them in the pocket. You sell anything cool? Netball. True, netball's for the boys. So let's see if I have anything to sell that's going to be useless to us. The Relic Crown they won't buy. Can I sell this? 500 for a Plume Fossil? That's ridiculous. That is outrageous. All right, I actually like everything we have right now, so we'll come back for them. But netballs are for the boys for sure. Hey, girl. All right, let's see. Because I think that we might be able to muster up an encounter or two, maybe even, before we go in to this gym fight. That would be pretty clutch. Just see what our options are. I found a tiny mushroom. That feels like it belonged there, right? I might have to check how the AC sounds with the audio after this, because I'm getting hot. I'm getting sweaty. So this counts as Pinwheel Forest. You don't want to battle me? Oh, thank you. That was nice. Forgot they demoted it to just a TM here. Oh yeah, this nurse is going to want to fight, but then she'll heal us. Hype. I love the healing NPCs. Alright, Staryu, Snorunt, Beedrill. Beedrill looking cool. Look at him, stab, stab. Beedrill's looking real cool in this game. No fear. I have no fear right now. We'll double kick this dude, and you can bite Staryu. Can we triple one-shot everything? We're killing the Snorunt for sure, and the Staryu might just die as well. Staryu's got bad defense. But he's not Psychic type yet. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, man. If you ask me how life's going right now, what would I say? I would say life's going pretty good. I feel like I might have a career path for the first time in a while. Or ever, kind of, actually, like since I graduated school, which is great. I'm not 100% sure if it's what I want to do because committing to things is really hard. But, you know, we'll focus our energy. Why not? I have that. Me and Bonnie have been dating for 6 years, and at this point, 3 months, which is awesome. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I talk about her all the time in older CritNick videos, and I'm glad that I can still talk about her the same way. Would love to get engaged soon. Just need to have the money fall where it needs to fall. Trying to think if anything else is going on. We want to move out of this house. We live with a lot of people. We want to have our own place, and we want to get a pet. We don't have a lot of money, so having a pet and no money is pretty tough. But like, I guess you could just go into debt if they get sick or whatever. I forgot about gems. Gems are really good. Oh, shaking grass. This is our pinwheel forest encounter. Let's just take it. Why not? Because this is exterior and that's interior. Do you think we get 2 encounters? I feel like they're different areas, but they say the same thing. I guess we wouldn't. So this is our pinwheel forest encounter. We get a licky, freaking licky, and it's a girl. Dude. Girl squad continues. I feel like have there been boy Pokemon yet? Or is it just all ladies? I have not noticed. But Licky Licky, what's up, buddy? I don't know if Licky Licky is any good at all. 5'7". But let's see. We got a name or something. I got it. This is a classic Regina. Short for Regina George, because she's pink. She's Regina George after she eats all of those bars that make her fat. But she's... whatever. The definition of fat back in those days was pretty crazy. So, man. You know what movie... oh, shit. No, we're good. You know what movie we watched recently? And it was on my top 10. I've only seen it once, but then I watched it again for a second time a couple weeks ago. When Harry Met Sally. And man, I'll tell you what. They just don't make movies like they used to anymore. Oh my god. The movie's great. You can tell the budget isn't like $1 billion, and like not an ounce of it is CGI. As, you know, probably a lot of rom-coms go. Probably not a lot of CGI usually. But oh my god, I'm sick of green screens and CGI. Go places and film stuff, please. Like, oh my god. I don't think this pony can touch us. It probably has stomp and fire moves, and that's it. Thank you, idiot. That's my movie take, though. I think that, like, 90s really just, like... and even early 2000s found, like, a really good, like, spot for movies. Okay, this Tentacruel... he's pretty strong. Let's send in Denise. I think Denise can take care of it. I don't know. That's me, though. It's not like I haven't seen good movies in this, like, this decade. And even, like, the 2010s and stuff. There are still great movies. But I just feel like, I don't know. We use too much CGI these days. Like, it makes me sick. Especially as somebody who went to school for film. Just, like... makes me sick to go and like look at pictures from a Marvel set and like nobody's wearing a costume. They're just wearing like green screens or mocap or whatever, and like it's just a blue room. Which interesting that they're using dark blue now instead of like the regular green screen green, you know. I don't know why they do that. I'm not up to date on the lore. But I don't know. That's my take on that. I'm a big, like, what's the word? Media lover, though. I really love, mostly animation. I just love cartoons. Martha is our answer to not get fucking owned by this Regirock. There's a chance this Regirock just has self-destruct and, like, blows the fuck up right now. But I don't know if it's a reality that we're too afraid of. I'm not afraid of this Swallow. Pachirisu could be annoying with, like, Thunder Wave or something. Yeah, no, the only other movie in my top 10 now that I've only seen once is The Iron Giant. And now that I watched Superman 2025, I think The Iron Giant will just like remain in my top 10 and probably go even higher than it was. I think it was like my 8, 9, or 10, one of those. Regirock uses Rock Throw. Good call to get Pauline out of there. There are just moves getting thrown around everywhere in these triple battles, man. The only problem bringing Martha in is that she just, like, her move pool is just terrible. Like, she doesn't have anything to do. We're going to take out the Regirock. Regirock's got insane defense, by the way. I don't know if you've ever looked at Regirock's defense. It's, like, ridiculous. I kind of want to look. I hope that clicking off the tab is not messing up the recording. That would suck. Like taking audio away. Shiny Regirock's really cool. His defense stat, just for fun, 200! That is higher than I thought it was. Holy crud. Alright, Pauline's level 19, by the way. I need to be careful. I need to be really careful. Oh my god. I didn't even acknowledge that Pachirisu was a fucking electric type. Holy crud. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I would love if the turn was over. Okay. Cool. Like, this turn has just been going kind of forever. Martha can't really do anything. Instant attack. Zoe, we're gonna Magic Leaf, Double Kick. I think those are halved. We'll just quick attack. And then Denise, you gotta get out of there, girl. Let's bring Felicia in. Why not? I honestly was I didn't even register Sharpedo as a water type for some reason in my head. I was like, yeah, this is fine. That's an electric type. Who cares? Like, no problem. That was bad. That could have been bad. The triple battles, man, they're hard to keep track of. Ah! Ay, 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 and there it is. The first death of the run. Oh, no. Zoe. I guess I misplayed not seeing that crit was going to kill there. But that was tough. Tough to watch. Ugh, damn. I was just bringing in Felicia just for, like, just for fun, just to give her some experience. I really was like, I got it locked. Put your rips out for friggin' Zoe, man. That sucked. Thanks, schoolboy. Really appreciate that, you jerk off. Let's go dump Zoe and her stinking lard carcass back in the box. Ugh. Damn, first death before Gym 2. And it was a good one, too. Zoe, you joined the team recently. You kicked ass, and then you died. You will not be forgotten. This is the Ripperoni box. We need to get... Do we have like a hellscape? Like fire? Fuck yeah. Or the crag? No, the volcano's hype. Perfect. Sorry, girly. That was my fault. I should have seen the crit. So hard to keep track of, man. Alright, what are we looking at here? We have own tempo. Spadef up, Spatak down. This thing is tanky as hell. Knockoff is good in this game, but they don't always have items. I feel like Regina doesn't do much. This thing takes any physical hit. Like, I don't even want to say no problem. It has less defense than Sandslash. Maybe we bring Lickilicky for now. Regina, welcome to the team. Boldor, we'll be back for you eventually, I'm sure. Let's heal up. That was... Ugh. Say it ain't so. I don't even think there's a... I was just trying to think, like, is there a Pokemon I would have rather lose more? Probably not. That Pokemon was busted. But, like, maybe a new guy. Like, I don't know. We've had Regina for a couple... not Regina. We've had Zoe for a couple episodes. Let's get Regina up in the front. Start getting some battles in. We'll give her a couple levels with some rare candies. And we'll go fight some more trainers. We'll clear out that route, and then maybe we'll take on the second gym. I think 17 is fine. Wrap? What does Wrap even do these days? 1590? That's okay. That's really awful. You want to learn Supersonic? No. That's terrible. Claire 16. All right, everybody's like kind of like leveled out at this point. Okay. We left the Pokemon Center that day. Just one legendary sword lighter. Fucking rip. Can we go in Pinwheel Forest? I guess we can, huh? Oh, yeah, not really though. And the inside of the forest doesn't count as a different encounter than the outside. Dude, our like encounter rates have been crazy, just running into stuff. Shelgon's cool. What's up, dude? See ya. I feel like Lickilicky's got some good moves coming down the pipe. I don't know though. I'm really happy that I've gotten a lot of Pokemon I've just like literally never used before. Like, this is cool. I've definitely never used a Lickilicky in a playthrough ever. I mean, when is it available, really, besides in randomizers? Ah, you stupid dick ass. There's double battle grass here. I told you I wanted to do double battle grass for encounters, and then I forgot. What a fool. Developer Tia. I feel like there's been a like concentration of a few like subtypes, like developer. All right, Regina. It's time to show your stuff. I'm just gonna think in my head, are we allergic to anybody over there? Is anybody gonna hurt us? Not really. Dang, dude, Regina is weak. Regina's got no good moves. Ice Fang is quad effective against Gabite though, which is really tough for the opponent. First Ice Fang is a huge success. Ouchie Pie. Oh my gosh. I was going to say that dealt a lot of freaking damage, but it was a crit. Oh, hey, Genesect. What's up, playa? Download ups his attack. So we're going to leave Regina in. We're going to lick the Genesect to try to power it, and Denise has got to go. He's going to try to hit us with a bug move. I think Pauline comes in here just fine. Takes a double kick. Or is immune to double kick. Genesect Fury Cutters my candle, right? 2 damage. That's huge. Come on, get the para. Fine. How'd you know? How'd you know I was going to switch? That was rude. The NPCs confuse me so much in this game sometimes. I don't know why he did that. I feel like Ember's just going to kill Genesect. I don't know. Am I crazy to think a quad effective Ember from Pauline is going to kill? Yeah, and Lickilicky is not concerned with your freaking kicks. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Pauline wipes the floor. And we're going to beat this dude's ass. Why not? Let's Nightshade him. There we go, baby. Nidoran down. And Developer Tia destroyed. Did we take a lot of damage there or something? No, we're good. Sharpedo did. We have that nurse we can go talk to. But guys, all right. We're going to end the episode there. After we go heal the nurse back up, we'll pick back up there. We'll go get this random item. Actually, you know what? Let's sneak and get it. I want to see it before we go. What do we got? Starfberry. No idea what that does. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Like the video, and I will see you guys next time.